Welcome, hello. Thanks for joining. My name's Angie and I am a Georgetown, Texas instructor for Power for Parkinsons, and today we're going to be doing a back to basics seated exercise class using a ball. And I'm really excited about it. We have a great song to work with. And you'll be seeing slides from Georgetown, Texas. There's even a picture from our class yesterday. We have a great group there, really big fun class, and I'm glad to be able to share some of the things that we do in that class with you today. I'm going to sit and talk to you a little bit about what we'll be working on today. So what we're trying to focus on with Back to Basics is just kind of offering something if you're new to our channel, maybe you've had an injury, new to exercise altogether. This is a great place for you to start. It's going to be a little bit more slowed down. We're still going to use the great fundamental Parkinson's focused exercises that we use here on our videos, but just a little bit slower. Fewer fast transitions, but still getting that full range of motion and adding in some fun, lively music. So I hope you enjoy it, and make sure you have a water bottle nearby, a good sturdy chair, and if you don't have a ball, one option is to maybe just use a small pillow, or you can take a towel and wrap it up in a kind of a knot, just something that you have that you can go right to left and see full extension of your hands. And so get what you need, and let's get going. All right, if you found a ball or a pillow or some small towel that's rolled up into a knot and you're ready to go, we're going to use the ball in our warm-up. So I want you to make sure you come to the edge of your seat, legs are hip width apart, 10 toes forward. We're rolling our shoulders up, back, and down, chest is lifted, and let's do a couple of good cleansing breaths. Let's breathe in, exhale out, inhale, and exhale. Let's do one more, inhale, and exhale. All right, let's take that ball forward, some cat-cow. Inhale, exhale, open. Oh, that feels so good. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, open up. Inhale, and exhale. One more like that. Inhale, and exhale. Perfect. Roll those shoulders back. All right, let's take that ball in the right hand and let's reach it over to the side and cross front. Kind of warming up those shoulders and front. Really reach. The great thing about using a ball while you're exercising is it gives you something visual to have in your hand to just kind of double check your range of motion. Let's do one more on this side. Really reach up and cross. All right, let's switch hands. Same thing. Let's reach over and cross. Over, cross. Over. That should feel good to your lower back. If you've been sitting for a while, this is just a great way to warm up your spine. Let's do two more. Over and hold it here. Right. Okay. Next thing, we're going to hinge forward. I want you to support your opposite, where ball's in the right hand. We're going to hinge forward, make sure your core muscles are engaged. We're going to take that ball down. We're going to make a big O, letter O, reaching all the way to the ceiling, warming up that shoulder, the rotator cuff, but also getting that lower back involved in the warm-up. Nice big circle. Let's do one more this direction. All right, take it the other way. Oh, nice. Really reach. You can start to add, following the ball with your gaze, add a little proprioception to the exercise. Let's switch hands. All right, same thing, other hand. Let's lean forward, supporting that lower back, coming front and back. Big circle. All right, two more. Oh, I know my back's starting to feel a little bit looser. Hope yours is too. All right, couple more. Big circle. All right, last one. Very nice. Okay, let's do a little pattern and still warm up that back. Ball's in the right hand. We're going to take it. We're going to reach overhead to the left diagonal, come back center. We're going to go to the other direction. I want you to start to incorporate your torso. So twist a little bit with each rotation. All right, now we're going to do 2 down. So hinge forward and forward. All right, so 2 high, 2 middle, 2 low. Here we go. High, and you can join me with the vocals. High, middle, middle, and use your low voice. Low, low. Back to high. High, high, middle. Middle's your normal tone voice, and low, low. Let's do one more. High, high, middle, middle, low, and low. All right, how'd you do? Okay, let's take the ball in our right hand. We're going to bring in a little bit of music, give us a tempo, and we're going to put together some patterns for our warm-up. Patterns are great because they also warm up and give our brains a little bit of a workout. All right, make sure you have got that good posture that you started with. So we're going to hinge forward, we're going to support our lower back, and we're going to reach and pull it back and switch arms each time. Getting that core involved, that lower back, and a full range of motion on our push-pull. Alternating those arms. That's it. Reaching front and back. Let's do 2 more. All right, nice. Okay, take that ball in your right hand. We're going to lift that left knee up while we take the opposite arm overhead. Real full extension of that arm. All right, let's take it up. Up, switch hands, and other hand goes up. That's it. Nice big reach, core's engaged. We're starting to warm up those legs. If you need to give that knee a little assistance with a lift, do so. You may have been sitting a while, and it just helps get it a little deeper into that lift. All right, couple more. All right. We're going to take those 2 movements and we're going to put them in a pattern. So we're going to push 4 and then lift 4. All right, you hear that tempo? We're going to try to match those beats in 4, 3, 2. Here we go. 1, 2. We're going to do 4, 3, 4. Lift overhead. 1, 2. Can you touch the ceiling? 3, 4. Press it front. 1, 2, 3. I'm feeling my lower back warming up. This is good. Lift up. 2, 3. We're going to do that sequence one more time. Here we go. Push front. 2. All right. Hand overhead. Lift up. 2, 3, and 4. Nice. All right, next exercise, we're going to work down the body. We're going to open up our hips. We're going to take that right leg. It's like getting in and out of a car. Maybe you've got a pet that's sitting under your feet and you don't want to step on him. So we're going to lift that leg, open it up, and bring it back center. Making sure that core is engaged to help protect your lower back. Lifting out and in and out. This is a functional daily movement exercise. We need strong hip flexors and glutes for walking and good gait. All right, we're going to add some arms. We're going to take that ball in our right hand. It's going to be tucked into our side body. We're going to open up that rotator in our shoulder area and just take the ball out and back in and alternate when we switch legs. Let's try that. Here we go. Out and in. That's it. Out. In. Really pick up that leg. Out. In, one more slow, and then we're gonna take up that tempo a little bit. All right, let's go. Out, out, stay lifted in your chest. Out, out, let's do 2 more. All right, hold it here. Okay, let's do some hand warm-up exercises. The ball is great for helping work on grip strength. A lot of people have arthritis in their hands, and this is just a great tool. So take your fingertips, and I want you to not use the palm of your hand, but just your fingertips. We're gonna do some toe raises while we squeeze. So we'll be doing some dual tasking. All right, so let's squeeze those fingertips and lift those toes and release. Core's got to be engaged. This is a little pause. We're working on those ankle mobility muscles. So we're squeezing and lifting. All right, let's take it a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go to 8, 6, 7, and 8. All right, now go to the palms of your hands. Your fingers are extended just softly. We're gonna take our elbows out. Again, good posture, chest is lifted. We're going to squeeze that ball and warm up all the way into our wrist and our forearms while we lift our heels. All right, let's try that a couple times slow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, give me 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Give me some little presses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Okay, last exercise with our ball. We're gonna open and close the door. So a light press into those palms, and we're gonna squeeze, and we're gonna rotate those shoulders. This helps with grip strength. You should also feel that core firing just to keep that position held. All right, couple more. All right, take that in, roll those shoulders up, back, and down. We're gonna do one other exercise. I wanna really get into that lower body before we go into our main exercise section. So I want you to start with just an easy march on the right leg. Just hold the ball, and let's find that tempo. Nice, easy march. All right, we're gonna do some multitasking, a little cognitive brain fitness here. We're gonna take that ball, extend it fully in front, and bring it back, all right? Front, back, full range of motion, still warming up, taking it nice and easy. Chest is lifted. All right, let's do 2 more, and then we're gonna change the direction. Hold it here. Now we're gonna take it up and down. We're gonna switch those legs a little bit, all right? We're gonna do a heel front and back. Front, getting more into the knee and ankle. Pick that leg up. All right, we're gonna add the arms, and we're gonna take them overhead and go up and down. Here we go. Up, up, really reach. Up, up. Keep going. All right, 2 more. Hold it here. All right, next plane of motion we're gonna do is our side, and work into the lateral hips. We're gonna tap those to the legs side to side. So let's just do that first, get used to that movement. Again, really working a strong core here to get that leg lifted. All right, so the ball's gonna go out to the side. You can join me, I'm just gonna take it out here and center. Alternating arms, staying lifted, and opening up that chest and back. All right. Couple more. All right, last one here, and hold. All right, last thing, we're gonna put that together. We're gonna do 4 front back with the march, then 4 heel touch, and 4 side to side. All right, we're putting together our first pattern. I think you're ready. We got this. All right, let's start with that march. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, overhead. 1, 2, 3, and 4. To this side, I'm slowing it down a little bit because I want you to get those transitions. 3, 4, back to the march. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time through, let's take it up. 2, 3, really lifted. Now this side, take it out. 2, 3, and 4. Nicely done. You hopefully are warmed up. Take a sip of water and let's get ready to move into our exercise portion. We've got a great fun song and we'll just get right into it. So the intro of it has, I think, 2 counts of 8. We're just gonna bounce our heels and just kind of hold the ball, kind of get in the rhythm when the music comes on. Okay, so just know that. All right. The first exercise is a great pattern using full range of motion. We're going to start with that ball in the right hand. Make sure you've kept that good posture we had at the front of the chair. You should be able to see your toes. We're going to push the ball front, bring it back in, to the side, working all the directions. Bring it in, push it overhead, bring it down, and then we're going to tap our head and hold. Okay, we'll be switching hands, but I want you to get comfortable with doing this pattern on the right side. All right, so let's try that. Let's front and side and up and head. Do it again. Front and side. We're just using our arms getting this pattern. Head again. Front, side, full extension. Up, tap your head one more time. Front and side and up and head and hold. All right, let's try that a few times on the left side because because we learn a pattern on the right side, it doesn't always automatically translate to the left side of the body. All right, so 4 times leading left. Here we go. Front, side, up, head. Again, front, side, up, head. Let's just do it one more time. Front, side, up, head, and hold. All right, let's translate that into 1 right and 1 left. All right, here we go. Front, side, really reach, tap your head and switch. Left, front and side. Are you lifted? Up, head and switch. Again, right and side and up. Tap your head and switch. Left, front. Last one through. Reach up, head and hold. All right, I think we're ready to add the music. So get ready, have the ball in both hands for that intro and I'll cue you in. You ready to start it up? All right, take that ball in your right hand and 4, 3, 2, take it front. Front, side, up, head and switch. Left, front, really push and pull. Side, up, head, couple more. Left, right, side, up, head and switch. Left, front, side, up. Should we do one more? One more time through. Front, I want you to be comfortable with that pattern. So when I talk about starting from the top, this is our first pattern, which is the top and So we're going to repeat that pattern twice, and we're going to have just sort of a transitional move in between to just kind of reset our brain. So after we finish the right left of that pattern, we're just going to take the ball on our top of our head with both hands. Then we're going to press it into our legs, and we're going to do that a second time, head and legs. So that gives us 8 counts to kind of reset and go back into that ball pattern. So let's just try, I'll cue it. Head, legs, pressing into those legs, head, legs. It's a great posture reminder to just make sure you're sitting with the best posture. So then we go back with that right hand and we repeat the pattern a second time. All right, let's give that a try. I think we got that. In 4, 3, 2, pattern right. Take it front, side, up, head and switch. Left, front, side, up, head, legs. Head, legs, pattern right, side, front, side, up, head and switch, left, front, side, up, head and head, legs, head, legs, 2 of these, and hold. All right, you just learned the first exercise. Well done. I think we're ready to move into our second pattern. This one's great because we are using directions again, but full range of motions, and we're doing a tempo change. Tempo change is something that helps with bradykinesia because you're having to speed up and slow down, which is a challenge to the brain. And so this first exercise addresses that symptom. Ball's in the right hand. We're going to take it to a high diagonal, bring it in, and low diagonal, but it's going to go faster. It'll go high, low. So it's a punch, full extension, big range of motion, but faster than what we've been doing. Then we're going to switch it to the other side and do high, low, high, low. High, your core has to be engaged. I want both glutes staying glued to that chair bottom. High, low, one more each side, high, low, high, and low. All right, let's try that to the music so that we get used to that little bit faster tempo. All right, right hand, high, low. Take it high, low, switch. Yeah, it's a little faster. High, low. So you've got that hand-eye coordination going, switching right to left. One more each side, high, low. Hold it here. All right, how'd you do? That was a little more challenging. All right, so the next part of this exercise is slowing it back to a slower tempo, but we're going to add some legs in on this one. So jumping jacks are a fundamental, great exercise for working on gait because we're having to lift those legs out and then back in. What I want you to be cognizant of is that your core is engaged because you don't want to be rocking. So if you need to kind of use one hand, or if you want to just do a single leg, that's great. But what the focus in is getting the legs lifted and then back in. So you're using core and all of those leg muscles that help us with walking and gait. So that's going to be the legs for this next part. We're going to do what we did in the warm-up. We're just going to take that ball, we're going to take it up and down, but it'll be slowed down so there'll be plenty of time to get full extension in those arms and legs. So we'll be doing 4 of those. All right, so putting that together, we have high, low, one each side, high, low, then we have 4 slow jacks, 1, 2, 3, and 4. High, low, right. High, low, high, low. 4 jacks. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. All right, we're going to put that together and add that music in. Just starting with the high-low, right hand. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. Reach it high, low. New part, slow. 2, doing 4, 3, high, low, right hand. Up, down. Yeah, it's faster. Slow jacks. Up, 2, 3. Let's do it one more time. High, low. High, high, and slow jacks. Up, 2, 3, 4. Hold it here. All right, how'd you do? You just finished the second exercise block. So when we do a add-on type of exercise class, which this is, we're going to always go back to that first exercise and build from it. So let's kind of review. That first exercise was that pattern with the right hand. Remember, front, side, and we did it both ways, and then the head, leg, and then we'll add the new part, the high-low. We'll run through everything 2 times, which is a little bit slower than maybe a non-basic class, but or beginner's class. I don't want to say that. Okay, so let's take that ball. Let's start. We're going to start with that intro at the very beginning, and let's take it from the top. Bounce those heels. All right, be thinking of that pattern. Ball's in the right hand. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. Take it front, side, up, head and switch. Left, front, side, up, head, legs. Twice. Head, pattern right. Again, front, side, up, head and switch. Left, front, side, up, head, head, legs. 2 times. New part, high, low, right, high, low, jacks. 1, 2, really reach. 3, 1 more. High, low, right, high, low, 4 jacks. 1, pick those legs up. 2 more. Hold it here. All right, you're looking good. So if you find that when you lift your arms fully and you start to get maybe a little winded, I want you to think about monitoring your breath. You should be breathy, but not out of breath. And a way to get your heart rate down is maybe just drop those arms, or maybe take them lower. So you monitor your heart and where you need to be and keep it where it's safe for you. All right, so this third exercise is about using opposites, contralateral movements. We use opposites when we walk and with gait. And so this movement, we're going to take the right hand, we're going to reach overhead while we lift that left knee, and then we bring it down. And then we're going to switch hands, again, opposites, which is our natural walking movement. And that leg lift is strengthening for a gait, for a nice strong walk. All right, so really lift and try to keep that upper torso, your chest is lifted and that knee is strong. Couple more. And so we'll be doing 4 of these at a slower tempo, because that's using opposites is a little bit more of a challenge to get used to. All right, so hold it here. Let's try that to the music. All right, right hand, here we go. Take it up, Really lift that arm, knee is lifted, and both glutes are locked into that chair. You're not rocking back and forth. Let's do a couple more, reaching up. Two more. Up, up, and hold. All right, so next we're going back to a tempo switch, which again, going between slow and fast is great for bradykinesia, and it also is a great mental fitness kind of challenge for us. So we're alternating those. We're going to stay with that knee lift to kind of keep working on gait. We're going to take an alternating right-left at tempo, just so lifting up, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to add just a little tap so that 1, 2, 3. Do you feel your core firing up? 1, 2. You should be. Just keeping up nice and tall and bringing that knee into your chest requires good core and balance. Let's do a couple more. 2, 3, and 4. So when we put those two movements together, ball in the right hand, let's do 4 slow and then alternate into the faster knee lifts. All right, here we go. Up, 2, 3, now faster, right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, knee lift. Up, 2, 3, you getting it? 4, faster. 1, 2, 3, let's do it one more time. Let's go slow. Up, 2, 3, 4, 4, fast. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, let's put that to the music. I think we got that. Let's start it up. Let's bounce those heels. Got to get in that beat. All right, thinking about that first pattern, balls in the right hand. All right, pressing it front and back. Here we go. Front, side, up, head and switch. Left, front, really extend those arms. Side, up, head, head, leg. Head, leg, pattern right. One more time. Front, side, up, head left switch, front, side, up, head, head, leg, 2 times, head. All right, high, low, fast tempo, high, low, jack, slow, 2, 4 of these, 3, high, low, right, fast. High, low, 4 jack, slow, 1. How you doing? You having fun? All right. Opposite knee lift, take it up. 2, 3, 4, fast. Alternate knees. 1, 2, 3, slow it down, opposites. 2, 3, 4, 4, fast. 1, 2, 3, and 4. March it out. How'd you do? That was fun. That was a good song. Do you recognize that band? Let us know in the comments. All right, we're going to start to cool it down and go into our next section. All right, we're going to go back. We're going to have the opportunity to do a couple of the exercises that were in the warm-up. You've already learned them, so if you want to stay seated, if that feels right to you, you'll get an extra chance to kind of run through them again and get better at the movements. If you'd also like to try them standing, little work on balance, here's the opportunity to do that. I'm going to show the exercises standing. So I'm going to stand up now. I'm going to come to the side of my chair, move that over a little bit. So if you're at home, either have maybe a chair nearby for balance and or a wall. But remember the very first exercise we did where we pushed the ball front and back? If you're standing, I want you to add same leg, just a step forward where we're transferring weight and pushing off and coming back center. And then we do left, so front and back. So let's try that a couple of times. And again, use the chair if you need. So nice, big, strong, good posture. Let's take it front and back, front, back. So you're having to use balance to be able to push off and come back to that center position, front and back. Fully extend that arm. Let's do a couple more. 2, 3, and 4. All right. Next movement was the opposite with the knee lift, and if you need to hold on, do so. This one really fires core when you're standing. Same exercise if you're seated. All right, let's take that right arm, left leg, lift it up and switch hands, really reaching overhead, having to really think about core. Press into that whole foot, all the toes, press into that heel. That helps with balance. All right, couple more. All right, last one, and hold. All right, next exercise, we're going to work in a lateral movement. So remember that hip movement where we did a hip rotation and a circle out? If you're standing, you're going to modify that. You're just going to step sort of out, but again, transferring that weight to push you off and to come back to center. And we'll add that ball rotation out to the side. I'm going to step a little bit in front so that I don't get into that chair. Here we go. Stepping out to the right, press off, come back center, and left, and center. Keep alternating. Come back with a good strong core when you're center, and then you switch hands. Come back. This is working on balance, coordination. Let's do 2 more. 1 and 2. Nice. All right, roll those shoulders back. All right, last one. Remember the punches that we did in the first warm-up. We're going to just add a side lateral tap, alternating in between. All right, and I want you to use those vocals that we did, the high and the low. Ball's in the right hand, shoulders are back. Here we go, tap it. Ooh, high, high, middle, trunk rotation here, middle, low, low. Couple more, high, high, middle, middle, really extend that arm, low, low. 2 more, high, high, middle, and low. Last one, make it strong, high, middle, and low. All right, march it here. How'd you do? Feels good to kind of stretch those legs. All right, we're gonna come back to seating, get a drink of water, and cool it down. All right. I hope you had fun today. I know I did. I'm really excited to be part of this new series, Back to Basics, and just really getting centered in our exercise. All right, come to the front of your chair. And make sure you're sitting with that really good posture that we had, you know, throughout the exercise class today. And let's just take a deep inhale up and exhale. Do a couple more, inhale and exhale. One more, inhale and exhale. Roll those shoulders back and other direction. All right, let's do a little side rotation into that spine. Kind of loosen that up, other side. and side. One more. All right, let's take those arms front and open. Front, chin to chest, open. You should feel a lot looser than you did when you started today. Hopefully you feel energized and you have a fabulous day. And two more. Last one. All right, let's take that right arm across our chest. Let's give it a little gentle push back. Working in, stretching into that shoulder. Let's rotate that wrist. Other direction. All right, shake that out. Same thing, bring that arm across your chest, press, little press. Don't lose that posture. Circle that wrist, other direction. All right, let's take that right leg, extend it front. I want you to give me a big inhale. Exhale, come forward. Wiggle those fingers. Relax those shoulders. All right, let's do that one more time. Roll up, inhale. Exhale, come forward. Maybe you can reach a little bit further than you did the first time. All right, roll it up. Give me a point and flex, get into those anterior tib, muscle, ankle mobility, front and back. All right, pull that in, and let's do the same thing on the other leg. Extend that leg fully, sitting up nice and tall, deep breath. Exhale, come forward. Wiggle those fingers. Getting into both sides of that leg with this stretch. All right, roll it up. One more time, reset, inhale. Exhale, come forward. Oh yeah, one side is definitely tighter than the other. I don't know if you experienced that, but I definitely do. All right, roll it up. Let's do a point and flex. Point and flex. One more, make it strong. All right, thank you for joining me today. I hope you had a great time, and keep coming back. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Leave us a comment, let us know where you're from. All right, have a great week. Thanks, friends.